Hey everybody, happy Friday. Today is March 15th. Can you believe the year's going by so fast? And we are here wrapping up another week. And I got to say, this week can't be over fast enough when it comes to mortgage rates. Well, I often will say that mortgage rates are a roller coaster, and boy, it's been a roller coaster ride the last couple weeks. If you recall, last week we went through the chart, and let me say this. What you're looking at is a mortgage-backed security chart. These are Japanese candlesticks. Don't worry about that. Google it if you're really interested. But all you really need to know to look at these charts is that green is good and red is bad. And the higher the security price, the better mortgage rates are. And the lower the security price, the worse rates are. So you can clearly see last week, it was all green. I think my title for last week's email was Rates Are Improving. Woo, awesome. This week, all bad. Red, red, red. Things getting worse. We pretty much lost all the ground we had gained the last week and a half or so. So it's just a roller coaster. And these are not major changes. I mean, from top to bottom in this chart, we're probably talking about a quarter to 3/8 of a point in interest rate. So nothing, huge. And let me see if my computer will cooperate. I'm going to try to come out here to a this is a 90-day view, but let's zoom out to a 6-month. And if you want to go back and watch my tutorial where I kind of talk to you a little more about this, I do a 2-year view where we kind of do a longer recap because I love this kind of stuff. So just to do a little bit of a recap, the last 6 months, we saw security prices get better and better and better. From October to January, man, we saw rates go from over 8 to under 7. But this year, we've kind of drifted a little bit. Rates have gotten a little bit worse, and every time we kind of see things get a little bit better, they get a little bit worse. Well, why is that happening? You'll hear this over and over again. It could be a drinking game, but please don't drink too much. Where the word is inflation. Inflation, inflation, inflation. That's what it's all about. Whenever you hear there's inflation, that is going to work against us, and we're going to see mortgage rates go up because the Fed is going to delay any Fed rate cuts further into the future. And that's what's been happening this year. This was one of the reports. We had 2 reports this week. One was called the CPI, Consumer Pricing Index, and this is called the Producer Pricing Index. Both those reports were a little hotter than expected and a little more inflationary. This headline here on CNBC, wholesale inflation rose 0.6%, much more than expected. That phrase, much more than expected, is never good. So, it's kind of been 1 week up, 1 week down. So I am hoping that there will come a day when I'm sending out videos to say every week, like, rates are getting better, rates are getting better. I mean, that's what we want to see. And still hold out hope that rates will get better. But, for now, it's a roller coaster ride, and we're just hanging in there. So please reach out to me with specific questions. You want to talk about specific rates, points, your scenario and qualifying. I'm happy to go over any individual scenario, as rate quotes are very personalized, and we want to take the time to talk to you specifically about what's going on. So please feel free to reach out and have a great weekend. Bye.